Good chance I'll clean this up for the YouTube video, by the way. I'll probably skip to the more successful ones rather than having people watch me have to fail over and over again. Yeah, the longer we're fighting in this courtyard, the worse it is for us, because there's constantly going to be raining down arrows. I gotta try and stay. Yeah, so there you go. There's the retreat call. I think. I'm not entirely sure now. Lost a little health here, but yeah, we have been in this courtyard for far too long. Yeah, that was an arrow. We just took an arrow. Nice and stabby right in here.
Line up now.
Alright.
Deal with those archers before we're all shot.
Got a good amount of troops left, it feels like. Compared to last time, especially. Try and do a little of this. There we go. It's got Sir Radzik attacking him at least. Blink. Because I can. Okay.
Another step.
Some of these guys. What?
Bring it back, Ram, and smash down that gate. Oh!
Okay.
Stick together and hold the line.
Man, I am hurting. Yeah, like this is way better than what I'm using. I can't carry it all. But that probably will do most of it. What else did I take that was so heavy? Oh yeah, this. Fix our bleeding problem here. Woo! Let's quickly grab everything. Oh, I was gonna try and grab everything. Too late though. Of course, I guess I can't exactly be overloaded for this last part. Alright, we did it, fam. So yeah, on the YouTube video, it'll just be like, this is what happened the whole time. We'll go from the first parts to skipping all of the failure to directly to this. Because people don't want to watch me fail over and over again, I imagine. At least not on YouTube. Imagine it'd be pretty entertaining on Twitch.
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Now, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice.
I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
He didn't have his giant bludgeon this time, so I feel a little better. keep going after that head because it's not protecting him. He's not wearing a helmet. He's too prideful for that, apparently.
Take that!
Oof.
Yeah!
Man, he shouldn't be this much stronger than us. Should be able to win more of these glitches. No, we're just not winning anything.
Shit! Missed.
What?
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Oh boy. He's got the master strikes too, I guess. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I just can't win any glitches against him. And if I can't win any glitches against him, I'm not sure I can beat him.
Well
here. That's some blood. Oh. Ow. Alright, we're bleeding. Yep, we got him. A glitch. Oh, but I missed.
Fuck it!
Got him down to about half health, so this is kind of still an even. Well, not really.
You're going to cry.
I'm way below half, and I'm bleeding. And I can't win a glitch against him anymore. Too injured. I think my only chances are perfect dodges at this point, so I just gotta let him attack. And time is not on my side, though. It is on his.
Take that!
And every time I try to attack, he just a master strike. So aggressive. Come on. Should launch an attack someday. Nope, he's just gonna counter me. It's annoying. Yep, you can attack me anytime now. You ever gonna swing your sword again? What is this AI doing? Like, it's just not even swinging at me. Coming down to the wire. Yeah, that's not good. Really not good. No! Ugh. Yeah, this guy's annoying. And so we'll try it again. That one came down to the last second there. It was so weird. For a while there, he was not attacking. I was like, hello? I was like, team? Annoying. This would help if I was locked on him. Guess I missed all of those blocks. Really working against this guy right now. What? Okay, how did I not hit off of the Master Strike there? That was weird. Pick up any new weapons, unfortunately. How am I not able to beat this guy in the clutch at all, ever? I have 1-2 in that whole first one. Seems silly. Yeah, definitely not doing very well here. completely whiffed. Good. Oh, I want a glitch. I can't get 2 in a row, though. I don't know what I was thinking there. Took brute, but that doesn't really seem to matter right now. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. Just decided to stop fighting for a second there. Man, get that strike right to the head. Still can't really do much. Another strike to the head. Another strike to the head to follow. Oh, what? That is bullshit. Oh, okay, we got him. I was about to say, come on. We got him clinched backwards, and then we went to swing above, and it, like, the strike stopped. But no, we did it. We did it. We came back there. That one wasn't too painful. It was only 2 attempts. But that second one did not go well. We won that off of, like, 3 or 4 master strikes in a row there. Or no, I guess they're master strokes, right? That's what we had determined earlier. They should be named master strikes, but they're actually not. With all those blows to the head, I was hoping we'd get head cracker to spawn there.
I'm bad for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
No.
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work.
Hey,
You
thanks.
surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Noyov. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh?
Finally.
That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. Come what may, you did a good job today.
Alright. So that's the end of a pretty big chapter of the game for Privet Labbits. Let's see. I also wanted to check something I had forgotten to do earlier. I'll have to test that later, though. I can't do that mid-stream.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. Giving us some clues as to what's going on next. Hi, girly. What are you doing? What are you doing up, girly girl? Hey, you should be sleeping. Yeah. You're all nice and comfy. What you getting up for? You gonna stretch your legs a little bit? It's not a bad idea, actually. Alright, so when we wake up, we respawn in Rattay. So let's see, quests, Rattay Attorney. Yeah, we get our own bed.
Yeah.
So we no longer have to go back to the mill to sleep.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on with the Rattay Attorney.
Ow! Learn how to ride a horse, idiots!
Well, this tourney is a great way to get some experience fighting.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
Come tomorrow morning to the upper castle courtyard and I'll gladly sign you up. I'm certainly not going to do it here and now. And don't forget to bring 3 score groschen with you. Good luck to you.
Alright, what time is it? It's afternoon. So now's a really, really good time for us to go and sell our stuff, fix our stuff, all that good stuff. We can actually start up here with the cobbler, who is right here. No, it's a little further up. Yeah, this is the one, I think. In one of these slots. Yeah, that's him. Okay. So first thing we want to do is we want to buy a set of a small cobbler kit. Let's see, so we can sell him that. He's got 200 gold, so we might as well try and take some of this off of him. Better than what we have. These are also better than what we have. Yeah, I gotta check some of this stuff out because some of it's gonna depend, I think, on a few things. But yeah, we'll start with that, and then we'll see if we can fix our own shoes here, and anything else we can fix, we'll do so. What? Where did we go? Cobbler's kit. Yeah. So now we get a special buff. How long it lasts, but the 7-mile boot buff. While wearing boots you fixed yourself, sprinting costs you 20% less stamina, which is really good considering we have Sprinter. You run faster, but also tires. Sprinting is 20% faster, but costs 20% more stamina. So that evens that out, theoretically. So with the sword, I don't ever really use any of these strikes. I guess we'll get some longsword ones in case we have to use the longsword. Meanwhile, we're continuing to level maintenance. Get another perk at level 6. Alright, so now we can go get the rest of our stuff fixed.
Yeah.
And sell the rest of our stuff. And maybe consider buying a new set of armor too. I don't know. At the very least, we want to see about getting what we have fixed and what's our best stuff of what we have now. But I want to get into this room first before I even change any of that, because quite frankly it is a mess to take all of this. Oh, never mind, we don't have anything on our horse right now. Well, let's see what our best stuff is. So right now if we equipped this it would be worse, but it's in the worst condition possible. So this usually gives 15, 15, and 6. Where this gives the same. Okay. So they're even. So this makes a lot more noise than that does. This one weighs 1 pound less, but yeah. So they're pretty interchangeable. They're both in terrible condition. And probably the same with these. These are better. That's better, and that's better. Alright. Try and get more arrows.
Good day to you. Take care now.
So a lot of the best stuff is super expensive. The best things we can afford are, you know, maybe some of these. That's a pretty big boost to our armor to get the dual leggings that take up boots and these. The issue with that is that then I don't have boots and I can't get any value out of the let's see. That was a pretty big upgrade. But yeah, all these are really expensive. So what I want to look for is stuff that's a little bit more affordable. That's a pretty big upgrade. Let's see. It's like a 3-point upgrade. It's also like a 3-point upgrade, but these are pretty expensive. So I think we're just going to hold off for now for the armor. We're going to keep finding what we get and finding what we can find and going from there. Let's go ahead and have him repair our stuff. Because a lot of our stuff is just too damaged for us to repair. Right? Because... Never mind. Oh yeah, armor's kit. Yeah. We're either not skilled enough or it's too damaged to repair. One or the other. We can actually ask him to train us in that. But for now, let's select all. It's a pretty penny, but worth it to get everything fixed up. And then we'll see about training and repairs.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right.
Sure, we'll
Now,
do 60 for that.
Pay close attention.
Now, is there anything else we're looking to sell? Not really. I guess some of the food. We'll go over to the trader and make maybe a little bit of money selling stuff to him.
I'm honored.
I'm sure you are. See, how are our weapons doing? Yeah, Soul Slicer needs some love.
I hope I can be of help. I'll be with you.
69. Nice. And then he also is going to have stuff to help us fix our weapons. So, we might buy from him. Yeah, a blacksmith's kit. But we'll start with the small one, since we don't have one yet. Yeah. Soul Slicer would have been 2 damage for us to have been able to fix it.
Get it before it goes wrong.
Alright, so I think what we do between now and tomorrow for the Rete Tourney, we go ahead and so I'm not sure we can win the tournament. So I don't think I'm gonna go bet on it yet with with Miller Peshek. But we could certainly do a little bit of trade. Never mind, he's not here. Like I said, we can track down where not Robard. Bernard is. He'll have some quests for us. Usually right here. Oh. I didn't realize I was accidentally walking into what I was supposed to do. Whoops! I tripped and fell over the main storyline. I was trying to do side stuff.
I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Verbislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
Bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed? Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards are probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. Villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're fucking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Curva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need. Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Alright, and we got our next mission. But we're still going to stick around, do some training, and do the tournament. Because if we can win the tournament, we get a nice little boost of gold.
God bless you. What troubles you? Henry! Just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hannes.
Alright. So there's a side quest for us. See if I can go find Bernard. Because he's got the side quest I'm looking for. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in there, apparently. No Bernard in here. These back up here. Nope. I have no idea where Bernard is. Which is kind of strange. I can go look at the other parts of the castle here. Apparently I'm private location once again. Well, let's go maybe see if Teresa wants to go out with us at least.
Yeah.
Can't find Bernard today, then we'll try to train with him tomorrow and maybe get our bandit quests going. So once we get those bandit quests going, then we can get some more groschen pretty easily. There goes Sir Radzik, slowly making his way up to where he's supposed to go. We can actually check to see if Sir Radzik has anything else for us.
Yeah.
And we could actually put in a wager with, It's weird that he's walking and not riding his horse, but that's fine.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Scalets?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalit's mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fayfar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. Farewell.
There's one other thing he had for us.
Sir, can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
Well, I thought since we chased the bandits out of Pribyslavitz, the roads would be safer.
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one thing. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein. Let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
All
right. I'll go and report to him.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province. Good luck, Henry. And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir. Thanks.
God be with you.
Alright, so we're doing a couple of DLC things right now. So that one is part of the DLC that was added on there. Is I haven't never actually finished that part of it, so looking forward to getting to do that. She was right here. Where'd she go? Where'd she go, chat? Teresa! There she is. Found her.
You look like something the cat dragged in.
Ouch.
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Alright. I mean, this isn't the evening, I guess. Close but no cigar. One of the things we can do while we wait, one of a few things, is we can sell some stuff to Peshik and place a bet for the Rate tourney. If we can find him, there he is.
God sake.
I'm interested in betting on the tour.
Of course.
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it simple. You can bet on yourself to win the whole tournament, if you reckon you're up to it. Not everyone's got what it takes. If you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win,
You'll get double back from me, on top of the prize money from Sir Hanush. That's a fair wager, ain't it? What?
All right, why the hell not? I'll try my luck.
I'm glad to hear it. A nice little wager. Well, break a leg. Literally, I hope.
Damn. Let's see.
Would you happen to have any work for me?
Of course I would. And, surprise, surprise, it's another ring.
Like last time?
Properly done this time. Proper hard work. And who else to set the task to than you? The ringleader, so to speak. The thing is, one of the rich townsmen left his ring behind the last time he went to the baths for some wenching. Too drunk to see it, no doubt. And now he wants it back, and the baths deny all knowledge.
Why not turn to the bailiff?
Why not? Because he doesn't want anyone to know about his bathhouse visits. And the girls in the baths are wary of selling the ring in case the bailiff does start looking for it after all. So we'll make life easier for them. What do you say?
Consider it done. Provided I get something out of it.
Don't worry. You won't be left short. The ring's hidden in the chest in the bathhouse madam's chambers. Come right back with it once you have it. Got me with you.
Alright. So that's a pretty interesting quest that I've actually never done before. So with this, what we want to do... Oh, I forgot we're going to sell stuff to Peshek too.
I've got some good...
All right.
Let's see. And not much, but a little something. So then what I want to do is we're going to take off everything that makes noise. So our current noise is 5. Pretty quiet.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Let's see, I don't think I can leap those. Let's find a better way in. Nope, doesn't look like it's up here. Oh, looks like it's right here. Let's see. Let's look at the actual map. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. Well, still, we stole some stuff from the chest. It's always helpful. Where'd the stairs go? I'm turning around. There they are. I think there's a better way into here.
Jesus!
Yeah? Alright. Oh. Hi there.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm a master of stealth, guys, just so you know. Flawlessly done. Truly a master thief. Who's also incredibly greedy and never knows when to stop. Do 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 do. What am I doing on nourishment? Take a little food there. Can't sprint while overloaded, you say. Well, why don't we take... one thing and move it to the horse. Let's see if Teresa's ready for us now. Easy.
I have that ring for you.
Excellent. They'll be hopping mad at the baths once they find out. Here's your reward, and don't turn it all into drink.
150, that's not too bad.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right.
Just gonna sell the stolen stuff. So yeah, that's a couple extra 100 groschen. Don't mind that at all.
Any chance of some more work for me?
For you, always. A friend of mine asked me to help him get back some disputed land from his neighbor.
And you've become an officer of the law, is that it?
A likely turn of events. No, I'm pleased to say this is good old-fashioned stealing. There's a deed of sale for that land, not quite in his favor. So it would be a fine thing if it went missing.
Very well. Where do I need to liberate it from?
From the bailiff himself. Ha! You should see the face you're pulling. I never said it would be easy. The deed is supposed to be at the rat house somewhere. On the table, among the other parchments. You'll need to sneak in and then find it.
I'll manage somehow.
That I don't doubt. And you needn't doubt your reward. God be with you.
Oh, we can do training with him too. Well, we'll wait on training until we have some extra money. Let's see if Teresa's ready for us yet.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
Well, I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will. I promise.
Let's be going then.
All right.
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
No need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different form.
What sort might that be? You're such a...
Come on then.
So it's gonna let us fast travel up to the tavern with Teresa, if it ever loads. That's my one big
So, here we are.
criticism of this game is the loading time is a little bit much.
Should we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it alright?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh.
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right. Oh, it's...
All right.
It's fine. Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf. That's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her. You'll pay for that, boy.
Yeah, I couldn't have seen that coming. Go to a tavern, get in a brawl. That's what you do, right? It's definitely what you do in the 1400s. I don't think the story has ever led us to a tavern we didn't get in a brawl in.
Ow! Bollock! Shoot!
Well done.
Missed! The peachy!
Oh, man.
Ow!
Oh, there's Headcracker. Get wrecked. What? How did we miss the turning?
My hero. Does it hurt?
You should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That's ridiculous.
That tickles.
Baby.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
Yeah, because we went there and he said, come back tomorrow morning, and it was like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So I was, obviously the next day is when we were doing the sign up for it. And then we went and did the burglary quest and turned it in, which shouldn't have taken any time. I don't know, I guess because this changes us to the nighttime.
Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
No.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting. Oh.
Oh. Well, alright. It's worth it. We finished the objective with Teresa. So that's something. I think it's kind of silly that we missed out on that. But we can actually go turn this in for the other part of Thick as Thieves. Why don't we go do that right now? Because we're doing pretty good on energy and nourishment and everything. And I'm wanting to do some side quests to make some moolah. We could also go hunting for some of these treasures. They're sometimes pretty fun. Of course, reading them in the dark is kind of a bummer. Let's see. Let's do the torch.
Yeah.
Go this way. Nope. I missed something. I missed it. I missed the fence. I'm on the wrong side of this fence. Does this road just end? What on earth? And now we're in the water. Awesome. Yeah, moving around in the dark. Not as much fun, I must admit. Alright, there's the bridge.
Yeah.
So let's see, how do we get over to there? You know, actually, I think traveling up up this way is actually the best way to do it. So we don't have to find the other river, the other bridge to cross. Will eventually lean to the left, I believe. And it's just leaning a little bit that direction.
Yeah.
Oh.
Built.
That guy took us off our horse. Well, I guess we're gonna get a little combat tonight after all. Even if it wasn't the tourney. What the heck?
Oh.
Can I equip my weapon, please? Wow, that's a lot of people. Wow, what is with this spawn? How do I get this? Oh, and a dog?
You'll get what for.
Ow. Jesus.
You call that combat? Stop, please! Spare me!
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy spawn. I wonder how far back that's going to set us. Oh, this could be ugly. I don't know when the game saved last, so I guess we're going to find out. That, not only was that a crazy spawn, right? It spawned like 6 guys. Okay, so this sent us back to Peshik before we took the ring. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that means we can go do the Rattay tourney now. And we can take Teresa out after the Rattay tourney. So, you know, I'm actually not brokenhearted about all this. I'm really not. It's quite unfortunate, but that spawn was just insane. It was absolutely crazy. We know how to do all of this again. I want to sit here long enough to get Crouching Chameleon, so that we're harder to find, don't make as much noise. Alright. Come on. We didn't lose everything, though. We did, I think we did still place the bet, and I think we still fixed all of our armor and stuff. So it wasn't too terrible a loss.
I'm glad to see.
I have that ring for you.
Excellent.
I've got some good.
All right.
So we'll sell some stuff. Actually, yeah, I mean, anything that I'm not wearing. So I've got all my armor on right now. Sell all that stuff to Peshek. And the axe and the dagger.
Any chance of someone?
Well, you.
Been through all this already.
Very well.
That I. God be with you.
Let's go actually up the road now that it's daytime. Always better to ride during the daytime. Pebble's building up that stamina.
Good day to you.
I've done as you asked.
Excellent, Henry. I look forward to the latest news from Talmberg. I hope Captain Robart rubs the commander's nose right in it.
You got any more jobs for me?
Of course. You're just in time. I could do with a horse, and since I'm setting the task, I'll go further. I'd like a strong stallion direct from the Merhoyed stables.
Now, that's no mean feat you're asking.
As well I know, and well I'll pay.
I'll steal that horse for you, but the rewards had better be worth it.
Don't worry, but you'd best not come back with some old nag.
Take care now.
Okay, so Merhoyed is a pretty long run, and we're actually going there for our main objective, and we want to buy a horse from Merhoyed. So we'll wait on this one a little bit, and we'll stay down here in Rete. I'm actually gonna fast travel back to here, and we'll work on the other Thick as Thieves quest we have. We're gonna try to get away. Yep. So we didn't survive so well in the last ambush. And I'm about to do morning training with Robard, followed by the Rate tourney. So I think at the end of this, we're gonna come out with a lot better. Well, then also I'll take a bandit quest as well. But what I should be doing is I should be sleeping and saving more often so we don't lose as much. We actually didn't lose too much there. Like, I redid everything we missed in probably about 10 minutes, except for the thing with Teresa. But we can skip through most of that when we actually go to do it. In fact, I may do it off screen because you guys have already seen it. Because some things I'm going to cut from the YouTube videos. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to put in the YouTube video the hour to hour and a half or however long it was, that to the point where I don't even remember it, of me struggling through that Privet Slavitz thing. You know, I'll use the parts that I won. Though I don't know. I'll have to consider whether or not I want to show both of the boss fights. Like, that kind of makes sense, because that's not an excruciatingly long amount of time that we spent doing that. Let's put the ancient maps back. Let's do some reading. We're gonna sit here, which is an ideal reading spot for us. And we'll go ahead and do some horse riding skills. And what we'll do is we'll get up and eat. Or we'll finish this up and eat. And then we'll go see about doing some thieving. Or we might sleep. We might sleep for an hour after we eat. Because we want to save the game. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. Yeah, I don't know why the game moved forward in time a whole day. Just because we took Teresa out. Like, that doesn't make sense. But, I don't know. Stuff like that happens in this game on occasion. Some of the stuff seems a little wonky. But that's okay. It's worth it. It's still a good game. Alright, so we got a new perk in horsemanship. But I don't think we leveled up in reading. Real close, but not quite. Alright, so if your horse is wounded, it'll run faster. Your horse will be extremely skittish in storms, but will shy less away from other weather. Increases the chance of staying in the saddle when your opponent tries to unhorse you. I like that one a lot. That one is huge. Alright. So now we're going to eat if we have any food. I don't want to eat that. So we'll go to bed real quick. And there are a few places in here we can eat. We'll sleep for a couple hours. Take a little nap, and then we'll go do some light thieving in the evening. It's the best time to do thieving is between 1 and 2 in the morning. Alright, so yeah. We're on the right day for the Rat Attorney now. Okay, so we're going to... Anything that makes noise, we're gonna just get rid of. So most of our gear. Yeah, I'm still going. What do you mean? I'm still playing the game, so why not? Well, so last Friday was an extra day off for me. I took that as a vacation day. Today I took as a day because I had a minor medical procedure that I was doing. I didn't know how I'd be feeling afterwards, so I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna stream. You know, I didn't want to commit to anything, but I was like, if I feel fine, then maybe I will. Then I'll stream. You know, but I couldn't commit to working because part of the procedure was being sedated. So I mean, like, I wasn't allowed to drive home. So it's like, well, I obviously can't then take responsibility for, you know, dealing with patients' diet orders and customer service and all that either. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And so I got the day off for that. But, you know, it doesn't stop me from streaming while I'm at home if I'm feeling okay. Anyway, we're going to try to sneak in here. But yeah, I mean, the bonus days off give me a lot of extra time to stream. Alright, so this is a little risky, a little tricky, but we're going to try it. See if we can break into the bailiff's office here. Oh yeah, we're good. Let's see. Apparently it's over here somewhere. Let's see. These look an awful lot like documents, but they're somewhere over there is what I'm seeing. Yeah, because I mean, even when I do streams on Saturdays and Sundays, usually I have other stuff that I have planned because I already planned to have those days off. But when I don't have plans, you know, then I can just play games. I actually get extra time to just sit around with my lovely kitty and just play video games. Okay. So let's see.
Christ in heaven. Who are you dragging here? What did you do to him? Guard! Someone call the guards!
Oh, man.
For God's sake! There! Over there!
For God's sake!
Oh, God, they're all in here.
Over there!
I had no idea. Alright, well, You know, this is why we save the game, right? For stuff like this. I thought there was one. I didn't realize there were multiple people in the room. Let's see. So we'll give that another shot. Cool. Yeah, I'm doing my best to stream as much as I can lately. So when I'm like today, first of all, I was planning on only doing Kingdom Come Deliverance streams on the weekends. But since I had today as an extra day and I really wanted to play the game, I was like, I'll just go ahead and do episode 3. That's fine. This will probably be a bit of a longer stream too, because I'm really interested in spending most of the day playing. And so in this game, I don't usually save scum like that. Normally, I almost prefer to just take it on the chin. Yeah, might as well stream it. To be honest, the Kingdom Come Deliverance streams have not been very popular. I've had far less people watching these streams. Yeah, save scumming. Are you not familiar with that concept? It's where like you save the game and then you do it over and over and over again until you get it right, rather than just doing it once and dealing with the consequences. Like one of the most common things that I would say is treacherous scum. Oh yeah. One of the most common things I would say that is reasonable to save scum is like when you're doing Pokemon, in the olden days when you're doing Pokemon training and you're trying to catch a legendary and you cannot have any way to, back in those days you could not do anything to redo its base stats or its nature, you know, any of the stuff you really need for the main part of training it. You would save the game right before you catch the legendary, and then you catch it over and over and over again until it gave you the right stuff. And to me, that seems reasonable, right? Alright, so now we know that everybody's in this room. We're not going to try to knock anybody out. We're just going to try to get what we need and get the heck out. So this room's already lit, so we don't need the torch. Now, where's the paperwork we need? Nope. Armorsmith? No. Probably not him. I can try this, I guess. Well, there's all kinds of good stuff in there, but it's not what we're looking for, but I'll take it all. That's a very hard lockpick, apparently. don't see where this is. Guess we can check on these guys. See what they have on them. Nope, just a bunch of keys. And some groschen. Nothing there. Nope. Where is this thing? I mean, it's... Well, as soon as I walk into this room, it's like, yep, you're in the right place, but I don't see it anywhere. I wonder if I can unlock this now. Nope. Can't unlock that. Document's not there. I doubt it's on the guard. Could very well be in here somewhere. Said it was on a.
What are you doing here? Get lost. Hey.
Oh, okay. I'm leaving. Oh.
Can you hear me?
So technically, we're in a private location. We're not in a trespassing location. So he's not gonna go after us for that. But we gotta wait around a little bit for him to go back to sleep. So I think that was the room we needed to get into. I think we might have the keys to do it now too. So we'll get a second shot at that if we just wait around. Let's see. So we're supposed to find documents on a desk somewhere, and apparently I went a little too fast. Okay, well now there's no guard up there. Thanks, game. And now we have the key to get in here.
You've no business here. Clear off.
Oh man, what? Now we woke up this one too? Unfortunate. Let's see. Let's look again at the quest, see if it gives us any clues on where to find this. Well, we stole a lot of stuff, but we did not get the documents. It's a way to not show it on the map. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so... Yeah, but there is no quest log for these. Because it doesn't have anything closer. Alright, well I guess we'll give it one more shot before we give up on it.
Who's there? Answer me.
Yeah. Why don't we sit here and we'll read for an hour. Do we have anything to read? I don't know if we do actually. No, because we can't read that one. Let's go steal something to read. That'll be fun. I know somewhere we could steal something to read. Well, we steal books. I don't know if we'll steal any readables. I need my torch because it is too dark. It's conveniently located right at the bottom of these stairs. Oh, but it's very hard to break in there. Never mind. It's open during the day, but very hard to break into at night. Alright, well, I think we'll just call that a night well thieved for now. We did our best. We'll try again another night, but they have been woken up and warned, but now we have a better idea of where to go. We'll get some actual sleep. We'll, first of all, we'll empty all the stuff off of our horse. We'll see if there's anything, we're getting our best armor. So, you know, it's interesting. Some of this stuff is really good. Like, this is really strong. Yeah, I'm sure this has got to be a less popular of a stream. You know, big story, that helps being familiar with it. Harder to just pop in and watch it than, say, a Heroes match. That makes sense. Even Stardew Valley, you can see, like, what I'm working on at the time, but if you pop in and out of this, it's kind of impossible to keep up with, which makes sense. So yeah, like, this is super expensive. We should sell all of this stuff rather than trying to use it. Also, in general, though, we're just not going to be able to use some of this stuff. Just simply because, let's see, because it's stolen here, so if we get caught with it, they'll confiscate it. So it just doesn't really make any sense to actually try to use it. But if it's good enough, we can keep it until it's no longer like something people are looking for. Everything else we'll put in here, and we'll sell the Peshek tomorrow when we go back there. Everything's stolen. So I should probably just do that. So once you get it in the box, they won't take it if they, you know, stop you or whatever. By the way, let's go ahead and do some maintenance. All right. Well, let's sleep until the morning, and then we'll do the tournament. Yeah. Honestly, Obidium, I don't mind people not watching the stream. That's fine. I want to play the game. That's why I'm playing it. That's why I'm streaming it. So I'm playing it. I might as well be streaming. You know, there's no point in me. Let's see. There's no point in me streaming or playing a game that I'm not streaming. Really, there's not much of one anyway. The only thing I can think of is if, like, I don't feel like being presentery at the time, but, you know, or if I, like, want to watch a show and play a game that's more like background noise, like, but honestly, Stardew Valley used to be the game I would do that with a lot. That and Total War Warhammer 2. I just haven't done that a lot lately because I've been streaming. Alright, so we can officially enter the tournament.
Yeah.
Got all our best armor on. This guy isn't even here yet this morning. We'll see if Bernard is over here. Not yet. How much you want to bet those two are corollary?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. I'd rather do training first, but I really don't want to miss the tournament. So we can do the tournament first, that's fine. We're probably not going to get that much out of training that'll make a difference whether we win or not. It might, but probably not. At this point, we've got master strikes, and we've got a pretty high strength, and
the Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
How many buffs is we're gonna get?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake.
Of course. Here you are.
What's your name?
I'm Henry. From Scallas.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
Take care.
Alright, well, here we go. Time for the Rattay tourney. Now, there are one of these every week. I probably won't do more than one, like, per gaming week. You know, like, I'm not going to do every Rattay tourney. But this is something cool to document
face to face in this
what
round
this is like.
Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Rattay Kubla.
I honestly don't know if I can win this yet, but we'll see.
Pavel, called Roebuck from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg.
Alright.
Welcome, our warriors.
So these are best out of 3
The
fights.
combatants have entered the arena, and the first duel may commence.
And the first one uses my favorite weapon. So we get longsword. Second one is his favorite weapon. And then the third one is random. If there is a third one. Oh, I got him clinched in the corner. That's a good run for me. So I'm still full health. Yeah, he might have. He took a little bit off me. Dodged him. I won the first duel. But there are 3 opponents. And you see, Sir Hans is up there. Or wait.
And now's the time
No,
to
Lord.
choose weapons for the next duel.
I can't
The
remember his name.
combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Okay. So this is bludgeons.
Yeah, but.
So you already took a little chunk out of me there.
Curse it.
Being able to clinch him a lot is going to be huge here. If I can get him in a corner, then I can actually start hitting him. Boom, right to the head. Oh, got me back pretty good there. Wow, I just whiffed. There we go. Get the energy back here. Stronger than this guy for sure. Like every clinch, like not even close. Yeah, he's done. Should I be able to go straight to knock him out right here? The last headshot was big damage.
Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai Tourney.
So of course, each opponent will get better, will get harder. So that first one was fairly easy. We'll see if how the second one measures
The first
up.
combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Saratsik Kabla, who will measure his skills against Michal of Janovitz, spearman of the Lords of Sternberg. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
That's the first clutch right out the gate. And the second. That's not great. He's clenching me like crazy.
Take that.
Man, this guy is way stronger than I am.
Got that.
Oh, it gets me back with the master stroke. I should be able to win some of these clinches. I'm not super strong, but fairly strong. Back and forth we go.
Giving up already?
Nah, I'm just not strong enough. I'm not even close to a strength range, otherwise I'd win some of those. Ouch. kind of wait for him to attack. My best chance is to master stroke here. That's why he's not attacking. Oh, actually, one glitch against him. That's all it took. Woo! Yeah, that was not easy though. Closer than I like to admit. And then again, we get to do his best weapon, which is short sword. So we're pretty good with those still.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with
Hunting sword, yeah. They're all swords. Swords all pull from the same skill, which it's my best. So I'm good with anything that's not a bludgeon or an axe. Oof. On the other hand, he is taking me to school right now. Oh, hey. Ouch. That one really hurt. That was a solid hit by him. Man. If I could win like 30% of these glitches, this guy would be done. Yeah, but now I'm not looking good. Head and body injury. Oh, right in the eye. That's got us smart. Oof. Got me back though.
Ow.
I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm bleeding worse.
Go ahead.
See, I've got him a little bit down though, like not a ton, but a little bit. He was not ready for that poke either. Oh, I'm bleeding though. Hanging in there. Telling you. I'd settle for 20% of the glitches at this point. Oof. Yeah, I think I might be done here. I have to go to game 3. Oh. Oh, wait. Ow. Oh, yeah, that's it.
The victor of the second duel is
on to number 3 then. So we get a full reset, best I could tell. And this one's with
As is customary,
axes.
the weapons for the third bout have been chosen by our gracious
Yeah, Sir
Sir
Hamish, that's what the name was.
Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
This probably favors this guy. He's just got the glitches. Oh, there we go. Bing! I really stopped going for glitches, I guess.
Take that! Had enough?
Anytime now. You gonna attack today? Well, I'm waiting.
Jesus Christ! Quitting!
Nope. Waiting for you to make a mistake. If I keep moving around enough, you won't even try. Yeah, the AI doesn't really attack that much. Its grand strategy is to let you beat yourself. Yeah, and that's how it does it right there. I took the bait and I got hit.
Lost your wind!
Come on. Anytime now. You gonna attack me today?
Over here!
See, I win probably about 3% of the glitches with this guy, and so I just can't get past his defense. Really not great. And then he just hits me with a master stroke. Can't seem to get him with a master stroke. Got him with a couple, but I haven't done any damage to him. Yeah, I don't think we can get this guy. It's too good. We haven't trained enough. That hurt. What? How did I miss that? Well, there's a poke to the eye again. Okay. Oh, we gained a level in axe from all of this. But I'm afraid we lost our 160 groschen. It's alright though. It's fun. It's all in good fun. We'll win the next one. not gonna go down without a fight, mind you.
What's up? Shit yourself?
God, I can't believe that didn't reach. Oh, now we're really bleeding out. You start hearing your heart beating. That's not a good sign. And everything turns red.
Well landed.
I mean, it's actually close. Good thing you got that shield up. It's about to ring his bell and knock him out. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's the game.
With his second victory at the end of the third bout, the victor of this round is Mikhail of Yanovitz.
All right, well,
as victor in this round,
we got some
we shall
training there.
proceed to the next.
One thing I will say about that is we're struggling that much with the second guy. We probably would have gotten destroyed by the third guy anyway. So we need to do some training.
Ladies, gentlefolk, good friends, and neighbors, welcome to the renowned Ratreg Tournament! A tournament in which the brave...
Where's Captain Bernard? Oh, here it comes.
The first combatant will be Bowman Richard. Yeah.
Let me go see if maybe some of this stuff will be easier to steal during the day. We're gonna test out that theory real quick. It might be. It's all unguarded, then that's a little easier. Let's see. Don't see the item that they are looking for. They're wanting me to find. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that'll do. Wasn't even really that hard. Stole all kinds of stuff. It was actually, first of all, me not knowing where that was made that much more difficult than it had to be, but... Books. Alright. I don't know how many, if any, of those books are actually readable, but we'll find those later. Figure that out later. So we're going to take this stuff back to Peshek. Well, first let's do some training with Bernard. Also, I want to get the quests from him, which is really important. Really? For a conversation with Bernard?
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Alright.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
So, first of all, we can probably...
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but... Now, pay close attention.
Nice. New level, new perk. Worth the money.
I'd like to learn to fight better with an...
Certainly.
Well, I'll think it over.
I'm not level 5 with the axe.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced technique.
All right, but it... Now...
Ooh, nice. We're leveling up. So, what I think we do is, first of all, let's take some level stuff here. So I've got Scholar, Strength and Warfare skills, each incur a -1 penalty for +3 reading. Nah, I don't like it. If your reputation is high, +1 bonus on strength, speech, agility, and vitality there. Yeah, we'll do local hero. I like that one a lot. Combat, we got a bunch of perks we can take here. You're able to equip armor, weapons, and other items so cleverly that they items so cleverly that are 1/3 lighter. Okay, well, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll take the lighter armor. That's super nice. And then I think I like Sadist because that goes great with Bloodletter. Greater chance of drawing your opponent's blood, and then you get a +1 strength bonus once you draw their blood. Furious is pretty good too, but next next warfare level up is at 12, and that's when we get against all odds. 20% greater strength, agility, warfare, and defense when you're outnumbered is huge. Like, that is a massive boost. And Chain Strike is also pretty good, but that's like second, I think, to the outnumbered one. Another perk here, so we'll take another one for Longsword. So eventually we're going to get a Longsword, but we don't have one yet. And then we got Pickpocketing. Let's see, I think I like Item Expert. Or, no, yeah, I like Pocket Sight, because that reveals one of the items in there so we can know what we're going for when we're pickpocketing. I should probably do some actual training. Question is, what with? We're doing okay with the mace. Nah, I think we just go ahead with the sword. I think we're fine there. I wonder how our stuff is doing maintenance-wise, though. It's all perfect still, except for those. But now we get the buff. All right. Well, let's go after the first set of bandits. But first, we made a lot of progress, so let's go ahead and save. Actually, we can dump some of our stuff. We can go to Peshek and get rid of a bunch of stuff and lighten our load a bit. And then we can actually fast travel back to Neuhof. That's about where the first set of bandits are, right around that area. So let's see, what do we got here? Nothing. I think I had something in my chest. I do want to wager on the Rat Attorney, but I don't know exactly when I'm going to do the next one, so. I'll probably do the hunting for treasures when I'm not on stream. If there's any point where I'm playing this game and I'm not able or not interested in streaming, I'll probably do the treasure hunts then, because they're not particularly interesting to watch. I should go. That'll go. Sneaky.
Good health to you.
I've got some goods.
All right.
And you can see Peshek is up to 1K. Got quite a lot. Oh, we can buy a book from him too. Pickpocketing. Yeah. I'll take that. Probably doing okay on lockpicks. So any of these books that we stole, if they don't have a progress bar, then they're not really useful for anything, except selling, obviously. Now this one is one that we stole, but this one's good. The problem is we can only read it after we get to level 10 in speech. So we'll have to look to see what level in speech we actually are. But otherwise we can just sell all these books to him. Not for a lot, but, you know, for enough to be worth selling. We can just sell anything else that's A, not useful, or B, stolen, and worth a lot. because we're wearing all of our armor right now, so gotta worry about that. So yeah, kind of close to how much he has. Give him a little extra, but not. I don't need to give him a ton extra. Do I have anything else that's not worth much? Not really. That's fine though. So yeah, now if we give Peshek a couple of days, he'll do that.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
I've brought you something.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you.
I'm not going to give her the expensive dresses, you know. Alright, so the rest of the stuff we can put back in here. Oh, and I forgot all about the deed. Right. Is there anything else that that was stolen? Oh yeah, a couple things. Let's see, what's our speech at right now? 7, so we're not going to be ready for that book yet. So we'll go ahead and put the book back. Ring. Alright, we're good. We go turn in that quest, maybe get another one from him. I have no idea how many of these thievery quests he actually has. I haven't done them all yet.
I have the stolen parchment for you.
Ha ha! Good work. And I have a few groschen for you in exchange.
Once again,
175, that's
that was
not bad.
paid work.
I can help you there. But once you find out what I have in mind, you may want to reconsider.
I see. Am I to free the king from imprisonment, or steal Sir Divish's finest steed? Pray, do tell.
You know what? You're not that far off the mark. Sir Hanush has in his possession a certain beautifully illuminated volume. Not that he knows how to read, mind. He got it as a gift from someone. But it's not much use to him. I can think of a better use for it.
Don't tell me that you can read.
Ha! Never let it be said I'd waste my time on such trifles. But I do have a buyer ready. And as you can imagine, a book like that, decorated with pure gold, will cost him dear.
I trust your reward will be generous. Where would I find this book?
Have I ever let you down? Fear not, Hal. This time you'll be getting more than usual. Because of the extra risk, stealing from your own liege lord. If they catch you, we've never met, understood? You'll find the book right there in Hanush's chambers at the castle. It won't be easy to get in, but I'm confident you'll figure it out. Best of luck.
Will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right. Now.
It's gonna ask for more, but that's fine. We have quite a bit of groschen on us. I think we have enough to get the main warhorse up in Merhoyed. Nailed it. And now that we're done with the tourney, I don't really see much reason to not go ahead and go up there. The only other place I would consider really going at this point is to do this. But Neuhof is pretty far away, actually. It's a pretty big difference, isn't it? let's go ahead and let's go here. We're gonna go to Neuhof first. I'm gonna hope I don't run out of nourishment by the time I get there. Or get to 50, I should say. We're gonna do this first because they have a quest for us up in Tomberg. Looks like we got humans. Humans usually aren't super hard to defeat compared to some of the rest. We can actually start up on our horse, though. Do a little mounted combat. Oh. There's only one. Oh, whoops. I might have gotten my dog a little bit there. He's alright, though. Ooh, brutal. Alright, well. Human down. Take all of that stuff. Past a certain point value, it doesn't really matter how much it weighs.
Good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got. You'll love them.
Give him the salami. He earned it. Though I would like the axe and the shield. No. The shield. There we go. So let's take a look. Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's see, which one's better? 55 versus 100. But the block is what I want to know. Defense 98, 133, yeah. This one's actually better. So we'll take that.
Yeah.
I like to do a little bit of running.
Yeah.
I don't like to do all fast travel. Okay, yeah, it's up the road.
Yeah.
Good evening.
About your problem with the horses, maybe I could...
You'll go and see Sir Divish. You can take the dappled grey.
All right, I'll go and ask the Divish. Maybe I can find out what's going on.
That would be very kind of you, lad. Please send him my respectful greetings. God bless.
All right.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear. Have you looked them over?
I have.
The best there are. Is there one in particular?
So there. Let's see. So yeah, they're tier 5. Oh, wait a minute.
A wonderful Arab stallion. Heavenly. When you look into those eyes of his, you'd swear he was human.
So yeah, we can afford this one. I think it's time for us to upgrade our horse.
Off the price if I trade in my old one. I'll take that one.
Take care.
So let's see, do they keep the same track and everything? Well, they keep it on here, but yeah. So we can send this one back because they're using this bridle. So yeah, you can see the speed's gone up quite a bit. This one. Let's do some trade. We don't have much we could sell. Well, except we did just kill the human captain. Sell all of his nonsensical things. The knight spurs are probably better than the plain spurs that I have. Let's see. Yeah. We'll get rid of those and we'll keep the knight spurs. So now the question is, what can we buy in return? I'd like to get... Let's see. So let's go ahead and take out one thing that would put us over the edge, like the captain's helmet. And we'll call that a deal for now. Let me see what horse... So we're doing Traveler's Horseshoes right now, which adds 7. But yeah, these are definitely not going to be better than the ones we can get from her.
Good luck then.
So yeah, but I get the feeling we're not going to be able to afford these, unfortunately. No matter what we trade her. Trade those away, no problem. But yeah, we're not even close to the ballpark. So I think instead, take these out and we can look at the noble ones. Yeah, we can do those for now, so we'll just make an upgrade. We can haggle a little bit though.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
What do you say?
That's not enough. For that.
Alright. So now we'll do one last addition to here. Gotta put it actually on our horse though. So yeah, an increase of 10. So a little quicker. But the big thing here is the stamina for this horse is much, much higher. This horse can run a lot farther. But we're taking, as the quest we just got, Let's see. Take a particular horse over here. I think. Is that going in the right direction? No. Definitely not the right direction. It's definitely over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this horse is not particularly fast. I wonder if it'll let us fast travel. Not entirely sure. Let's give it a shot. We are going... Oh, we are going the wrong direction, too. Lol. It is going to let us fast travel. And I don't think I'm going to make it above 50 nourishment because I forgot to eat. Unless we get interrupted by a random encounter. Well, actually I'm doing okay so far. Making it pretty far. It's a good spawn. I don't have any food. Also,
yeah.
Yeah. I know somewhere I can get food. Real quick. Just a quick pit stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we go in the right direction? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this will actually give us a fast travel as well, so kind of in the middle of nowhere here. Just in case we need to go anywhere particularly close. Yeah, I'm just hungry, okay? Calm down. I just want to eat out of the pot. Why won't it let me eat? There we go. A little weird aim on that.
Good health to you.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Alright. This guy's gonna have some food. We do a little bit of... You know, on second thought... Now we're fine.
Yeah.
Thinking, why not just steal all the food? Because it's so slow, I am going to fast travel it. This horse is definitely not very fast. I don't know why she sent us with this one, but we got our food. We're good. So, an obstacle means that somebody's trying to ambush us. 100%.
Yeah.
Here's the counter to that. Later, nerds! So if I see that one on the encounter list and I want to skip it, then I don't try to skip it by, you know, like trying to escape through the fast travel system. I just scout it and then just run around it. Or run away. And then go around. Alright, so here we are just outside the gates of Talmberg. Place that'll also feed us for free because they love us.
This one is from Neuhoff. Take good care of him for me.
About the race. Guess we'll do that in the morning. Well, let's eat first. We are... Perfect. Get some sleep because we've already got a bed here for Fui. Probably close the door, but that's fine. We can sleep for a few hours, and then once we're back to full energy, and we save the game, we can actually do some reading for a couple hours until everybody will reasonably be awake at like 8. Talk with him about the race. Whatever that means. All right. Let's do this. Do some, but not all. new level in reading. +1 speech bonus against guards is pretty cool. Meh. Yeah, that's the one we want. Oh. There's also a main trait. Oh yeah, strength. Cool. Mule 3 is pretty good. Let's look at these. Yeah, I mean, stamina regen is really, really strong. Heavy swing, I think, is really good for when we get mace leveled up. But for now, it's between mule and tight grip. I like mule 3 quite a lot. Tight grip is good for battling, which we need. And right now we've got quite a bit of room. We've got 350 pounds we can carry on the horse. And our player, on our own, we're doing all right at 161. Like, we want that to be higher, but it doesn't have to be higher. All right. So what time is it? Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Oh, what did I do? We can turn. We can go back to that. Got all of our armor. We're gonna... Expect Divish to be up here. Oh, hi. Seems like Divish might be somewhere else. Get out here. Where on earth? No. So we're looking for Divish, right? Is the blue? Yeah. Where on earth is this guy? Oh, there he is. I did hear him out there.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
My lord, I bring greetings from Smill's widow, Zora, mistress of the Neuhof stud farm.
Zora. The poor woman, to lose her husband in such a terrible way. How can I help her?
She sends her respects and would like to ask, if you don't mind, why you stopped buying horses from her.
I take my horses from Uzits now. It's no reflection on Zora or her people, but it was clear to me after the tragedy at Neuhof that the stud farm would never recover. I'm not inclined to buy my steeds from a stud farm run by a woman. You can understand that, can't you? Being a stable master is a man's work.
Her horses? But they're, very pretty. I mean, very, good-natured horses.
It's nice of you to offer your help, lad. But it's clear you know nothing about horses.
Perhaps you don't trust women, my lord, but I hope I've earned your trust. I'll personally vouch for those horses. They're magnificent animals.
I do trust you, Henry, but not more than my own stable master. And he's vouched for the quality of the horses from the Uzit stables.
But she's a widow without any other means of support, sir.
Zero?
Wouldn't it be worth at least having a look at her horses?
Perhaps you're right, but it all sounds rather dull. We'll hold a horse race, and whoever's horse fares better, that's who we'll buy from. I hope you will carry the Neuhof colors.
It looks that way. I've already bought the horse.
Splendid. Tell my stable master about my decision. Meanwhile, I'll send word to the riders from the other stables around. Let's make a proper show of it.
Alright.
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment.
Of
I
course I
sent
have.
a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz of all places?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out.
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics than warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks, or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them. Those are his words.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasol and ask about the stone?
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarry.
I'll do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name, so don't forget to remind them of it. Good luck to you.
Alright, so we got a bunch of side quests from Divish. Start with the first one, which is talking to a stable master. Let's see. There he is.
Good health to you, sir.
Sir Divish has sent me about the race.
Race?
Yes, I'm to tell you he wants to arrange a horse race. He will send word himself to the other stables and riders in the area.
It's true, no one's raced the Talmberg track for ages. And the folk around here could use a bit of excitement. But what's your part in this?
Actually, Mistress Zora sent me. She wants his lordship to start buying her horses again.
Zora? She's from the Neuhofstadt, ain't she?
Yes.
I hope with all my heart you win. After what's happened to Zora, she deserves some luck. Do you know the rules of the race?
I don't.
We'll tell you before the start of the race where the poles are and what order you have to reach them in. There's no set course. You can take any route you want. Knowing the lie of the land is very important. You must take a ribbon from each pole, and once you have them all, you can ride back. If you're the first one here, then you win. Got it?
I understand.
All right, but a race like that will take some time to arrange. Bring the dappled grey tomorrow to the gate of the Outer Bailey at noon. The start will be there.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
Tomorrow at noon. Cool, another timed one. Yeah, way worse than my current horse. Not even close. But that's fine. Same carrying capacity, so that's good. Your horse can't get here. Alright. Let's see, it's still pretty early in the morning. So if we're talking tomorrow at noon, we gotta be back here. Let's go to Merhoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty amazing speed difference. You can tell right away how much faster this horse is. Oh yeah. Also, look at the stamina bar. Like, this one's stamina bar is barely moving. It's like barely being touched. Like, I might run out of stamina riding this hard before the horse does. It's crazy. You know, stuff's going down when the game saves. Excuse me, sir.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that?
Henry, envoy of Saradze Kobala. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Saradze won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Saradze, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
Gee, thanks.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. Probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Alright, so we'll investigate the plague.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
Calm down, Straw.
You're telling me to calm down? Why the fuck should I be calm?
Because if you don't calm down, I'll make you regret it.
Oh, now we're talking. Come on then, you bastard! Come on!
Alright. Wow, one-shotted with Headcracker.
Fever. Just like Melchar's wife.
Alright. So there's that one house. And we'll go around this in a circle. Let's see. Yeah, this is one.
Brother. Dearest brother. Is that you?
Yes, it's me, your brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get the scallops for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again, please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. Oh, I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Take care now.
Alright. Let's see, looks like next house is here. Fever, delirium.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Alright. Can do, lady. Let's see. Under the linden tree. The things I do for information. Team.
Why?
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh, Lord.
Whoop we go. We gonna get the plague.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Wash ourselves off real quick, you know. As much as we can in a trough, anyway. Alright, so we'll continue to go clockwise through town. Let's see. That door does not have the pox sign on it, so That should be good. I don't... Let's see. I don't see any other houses over here. This is just... Yeah, that's the stables. So then we'll go to the end and we'll come back. So this looks like the last house in here. That one is marked.
Mama.
Lord.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
Oh, the agony.
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Yanovitz.
In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest of the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
So we've got two different things to do in Sasau now. We'll wash ourselves after all these houses, I think. It was the water on the lot. Okay, so then we already went to that house. So I think that's all of them. We covered all the houses, right? Matthias.
If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Let's see. I must have missed a house somewhere. Oh, this is all just one property, it looks like. So there's Melikar. He's got nothing else to say to us. I thought there were 5 houses that have the epox little thing on them. I don't know what I missed, but I must have missed something. Let's see if I can ride around a bit and find the house I missed. There's another house up this way. Nope. Try to do it systematically and go in a big old circle. That somehow didn't manage to work. No? Thought for sure they'd be able to clear that one. Yeah, I went in there already. Maybe there's another one further down at the end here? Let's see, what is this? No, that's not it. That's not a house. Alright, covered this house. Now this one doesn't have the mark. Don't know. Well, I think that's all the information we're going to get for now. So let's go ahead and travel out to Sasau. Now, normally this is a trip I would make by fast travel, but I definitely do not have Sasau as a fast travel location at this time. And I guess we're not. Yeah, we're gonna come back to Merhoyed. So what we'll do is we'll go and we'll take care of Pestilence. And so I can put this on the map where we're going, and that'll help me find it a little easier.
Yeah.
We gotta remember that we want to be back by noon tomorrow. We got about 24 hours before we want to be back at Talmberg for the race. Ow. That was a lot of falling. That was a lot of unnecessary falling damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so this is Sasau.
Yeah.
I believe there's a bridge down here. At least a crossing, yep. Ooh. Just made it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just for a while, he says. To help your neighbors, he says. It's been weeks.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
I never actually
Some
found
kind of
Matthias,
disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Alright, so we'll talk to Brother Nicodemus, who's in here.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. But I don't know about the animals.
What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
May the Lord watch over you.
So we look in here. Yeah, I believe it is the plague. Stomachache, convulsions, diarrhea, poisoned. Yeah. Pretty sure it's just the plague.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's either poisoning from the water or it's the plague. Pretty sure it's the plague.
It's turned out to be the worst. The plague.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I don't think I can help out with that.
I didn't expect you could. You surprised me quite enough with your reading. But enough chatter. Time is of the essence. I'll get to work brewing the potion, and then head straight to Merhoyed with your hunker. I expect we'll meet there?
That works for me. But can't I help in some way?
Best spend the time praying. We can always use God's help. Take care now.
Alright. Let's see, how are we doing on nourishment? Yeah, a little too much to eat right now.
Yeah.
Just totally ran over a pig. No big deal.
Isn't that... What? Shit! Henry!
Henry!
Surprise! It's these clowns.
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody Joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
No one's interested in two good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
Got a new side quest there.
Take care.
Alright, so what other side quests do we have? We had another one in Sasau, which was right to visit the main dude.
Yeah.
The priest. Give him the will. Just in case it's not the plague and he ends up dying. Scallops priest. This is the guy we need.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes. For now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
Nice. Got paid.
Yeah.
All right. Still got quite a bit of time left. Too close on nourishment. Would actually be better if we got regular food and ate it anyway, because we could get health back. We could also take a little bit of a nap and just take it easy. Not do any fighting. Ooh. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque there. Oh, you know what? We can go to the bath. They have a bathhouse here in Sasau. One of the few towns that actually have one. But I managed to pass it somehow. There it is. You can see the tent.
Yeah.
Hey, a new level in horsemanship. Nice. Well, it's not hard to level with this horse.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in your,
So what are you interested?
I'll certainly need a physician to...
That can be arranged.
Fine.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Good luck then.
So 3 hours, not too bad. Get us all healed up. Get us all clean. Looks so fresh and so clean.
Yeah.
Wait and see how the cure works. It's done already? We can actually fast travel back to Merhoyad. $100 on everything. See if we get stopped on the road at all here. Through a small little hamlet. On the way there. Oh, something might be stopping us. Ooh, I don't like the sound of a dog.
You're dead.
Come here, lily liver.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah.
Just like, nah, bro.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It's a good thing you're here. We need a helping hand. You can take the cure to the villagers and make sure they take the right dose. I'll take care of Melakar and Straw. You go around the rest of the houses.
They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Well, yeah. That does happen. By the way, we'll be done with the playthrough pretty soon. I've got warm up for an NGS match here in about half an hour, so we'll be done pretty soon. Right, this one died, so they're fine. This was where Melakar was. His wife might need the cure? Actually, I don't know. Don't even know where she is. She's probably dead by now. Died from water poisoning because it wasn't the plague.
Brother, is that you?
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some, and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Alright.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Never cross me again.
Thanks, Sir Radzig. He's the one who decided to help you.
Sir Radzig is a goodly lord. I swear I'll never utter another word against him. Now open up that shed. Take care now.
Alright. Is there anyone else to actually give this out to? Right, we did that one already. Is there anyone else in here? No. I don't think so. And Nicodemus had this one covered. Yeah, so he's good. And then I think there was one more down here, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Yeah.
You're back.
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy. You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
I paid another 300 for that job. Let's see. Right, I already took a bath, so yeah. Alright, well I think that's everybody. If I missed anyone else, then, you know. Oh well.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
So in the meantime, we're still waiting for noon tomorrow at Talmberg, so we can go ahead and see if that works or not. There's my horse. And actually, in the meantime, let's work on the other side quest we had in Merhoyed, which was one of the thievy ones. There's somebody I missed. Let's see. Is it down here? Seems like it's a bit far away. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Definitely something hiding from me. I can't imagine where it is. And it's very frustrating because I want to give this cure to everybody, but I can't find who I'm missing. Already been there. I think. Oh, maybe not. You know, this is Melikar's place. I think.
No, I can't. No, let me sleep.
Yeah, Yohanka's got her taken care of. Well, can't dwell on it forever. If I miss somebody, then it made it too damn hard for me to find them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go steal a horse. So we're going to drop the quest Pestilence and instead pick up the, I think it's Thieves' Wool Check. Steal a horse from the Merhoyed stables. So it doesn't matter which one it is. Man, where are all the horses? jump in that gap. Seriously, I have no idea where all their horses are. I'm so confused. Team?
I'll be with you.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigand's gone in, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Okay.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Take care now.
Yeah, it's just no horses anywhere. I guess it makes sense because we can't buy any from him. But there are just none here. Let's see. Villager.
Huh?
Go away. Leave me alone.
Nope. Well, I guess I can't do that right now. So, I guess we'll just go to Talmberg.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nope, Talmberg is the other way. Well, I guess I was going to continue to have us run this way anyway. It's fine. So we'll go there, we'll do some reading, and then we'll sleep. I'll wake up at noon, and we'll probably start tomorrow with the race. Well, I mean tomorrow, but next time. Next episode. Objective started. Check on the bandit. Well, I got other stuff to do. It's important. Wearing a lot of hats right now, people. Wearing a lot of hats. Alright, so we'll start by finishing this. Yeah, that'll give me about 10 minutes to get up and get ready before for our match tonight. Or warm up for it anyway. Yeah, this will take us to the morning, and then we'll sleep a couple hours, which will help us be able to save the game. We actually could go as late as... well, you know, actually, there are a couple options here, because if we're waking up right now at 5, we could go back. I mean, it's a pretty quick trip to Merhoyed and back. We could go take care of that. But either way, yeah, because our energy and nourishment are still fine. So there's no reason for us to really wait any here. So yeah, we get improved reading. Let's see, speech goes up. Got 50% higher reputation when you talk to women, and a +1 speech bonus. You can easily persuade them more. You can persuade them more easily, and avail bath wenches services for free. Ooh. Haggling. This one's pretty good. In dialogue, you'll see your counterpart's stats, skill checks immediately. It's pretty good. I think it's either this or the +1 speech bonus and 50% higher rep with women. I think we'll go with this one first. Yep, we'll be there at noon. But either way, that is going to be it for this chapter of the playthrough. So we are going to go ahead and call it a day. We're going to save and quit, and we'll open up tomorrow with figuring out the finale for the Merhoyed arc, I do believe. And then we'll come back and we'll do a little horse race. And we'll see where the next episode takes us from there. But thanks for everyone who stopped by today to take a look at this awesome game. And for those watching on YouTube, I really appreciate it. We'll get this. This one's gonna need a few edits for you guys, but we'll get this one up for you as soon as we can. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'm Jason, and we'll see you later. Have a good night.